Hmm, I just fucked that up. Link. Hello. Hello, Moose. Whoops. Didn't shut that volume off. Let's see. Hot dog. Hello, Robert. What's it going on? You better believe I'm the good man here. Okay, I have moved all my drone videos to another channel because there's an issue with FAA, allegedly. So that way they're not monetized, they're not on a monetized channel. Okay, this is I'm not as good at typing as you guys are. So there's my other channel. It's got all my drone videos. There won't be none on this channel anymore. And I hope that'll please them. Because I don't have the 107 license, and I don't want to pay $300 and 15 hours of watching videos, and it just ain't worth it to me. And I don't want to take a chance of getting a $10,000 fine if the FAA would want to press it. So there you go. So if you guys check that link out, give me a comment or two. There's like 30-some videos on there. And the oldest ones are first, because that's the way I download them. I know, but I just don't want to take a chance. Things have changed in the last 2 years. Hello, John. Hey. Hello, Chairman. Good early evening. Correct. So let me put that link in there again. Let's see if it works. Okay, it's loading now. Cool. It worked. It works, he says. Bounty Hunter Bob, hello. Good evening. February the 19th, 22. Huh. That's not too old. Well, hello, Ben.
How's it going?
Okay, let me get this turned up so I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How's it going?
Good.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm tired. Well, I got my old lady will be here probably about 10 minutes.
Okay.
So, yeah.
We've
I
already
don't
got
know.
some rain, John.
Do what?
John says, you want me to ship that rain up from Florida? I said, we've already got rain. So what's going on? Is she going to give you a Dear John letter?
Is she going to give me a Dear John letter?
Letter?
I'm not sure what she's going to do, but I don't know. She might freeze when she sees this sexy beast. I don't know. I keep telling her it's a close race between her and the bush scrubber lady.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh.
It's been cold and windy. Where are you at, Bounty Hunter Bob? Well, I'll tell you what, it's been windy here. And I got that new bin, and it can handle that wind. It can handle, they say, a level 5, which is about 20 mile an hour wind. It'll just sit there. It'll shake a little bit, but it'll sit right there. It won't take off to the moon like my other one did.
Well, I went. Shoot, I meant to go to the gym this morning, but I took two of those gummy bears instead of one, and I didn't wake up until about 11 o'clock, and then it's been it's been nonstop since then. Ooh. Oh. But I even dressed up for everybody's for everybody to save like a mental image. Bounty Hunter Bob. I'm in the USA. I need to head to Oregon in the morning. I have to extradite someone to Canada. Well, just put some maple syrup in a trap and just wait for them to get up in there.
And then get you some Vaseline so you run up crazy's ass.
The what now?
Never mind.
You said get a crane up his ass.
No, that's all right. Ain't what I said.
Oh, that
it don't need to be repeated.
Well, yeah. Well, the maple syrup could go there too, but yeah, you could trap a Canadian with maple syrup. It's a widely known fact.
So, other than that, you said you slept until 11 o'clock.
Well,
What have you been doing? Hello, Tim Sweden.
What have I been doing since then?
Can you like and share the stream? Yeah. This stream? Sure. And
But
that video there, Tim, check that video out. Drone videos to that channel. I hope it takes off. At least people look at it. I don't ever want to monetize it. I just want them out there where you can see them. So I guess Moose, he left.
I haven't seen him. Moose Knuckle
He
must have
left right
got away.
after you came in. But anyhow,
Message.
like I said,
So after that, I went.
Okay, go ahead.
I was just gonna say. So after that, I worked some inside and outside, and then I went to the gym about 3 o'clock, which it closes at 4 on Saturday. So I just ran through doing what I could before leaving at 4, and but so I was only in the hot tub about 5 minutes or so.
Cool. Well, we was in the hot tub about half hour this morning.
Oh, nice.
One cup of coffee. When we drink 1 cup of coffee, we go in. I can walk the rest of the day.
Do what now?
You don't get
You said
in the
1
hot
cup.
tub. I can't hardly walk. 1 cup of coffee. It's about the time limit. And then, like I said, then I can walk. My bones and muscles are so stiff, You know
Yeah,
how it is.
yeah. I definitely am able to move around better after I've been in the hot tub for a little while. But yeah, my legs still feel pretty light from being in there earlier. Well, I'm gonna change right quick before she gets here. Should be pulling up.
Well,
Probably.
won't you wait till she gets there and change? She'd probably
Well,
be
yeah.
impressed. She'd probably
Yeah,
be impressed about that.
She would. She would. She's a redhead. Actually, I met her at the gym.
Just today?
Oh no, not today. This was probably about 7 or 8 months ago. I met her in the hot tub one evening. We got to talking, and I think we ended up
Cool.
staying out there for about an hour and a half. And
Hello,
now
darling.
you talk about having feeling real nice and limber. When I got out of there after being in the hot tub an hour and a half, I was floating pretty much.
Oh man, that make you all pruny.
Yeah, yeah, make things sag and hang down, and trip over it if you're not careful.
Well, this is true.
Yeah. Ah, cool, Bing Bell. Why don't you come up on the panel? But yeah, I couldn't shoot. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Well, if I wait till she gets here to change, then I mean, I couldn't.
Cryptic.
You know, I wouldn't be able
Well,
to.
good deal. Water bug is the king. There you go.
I wouldn't be able to. Keep the camera going for yeah, everybody's viewing pleasure. So, um, let's see. Uh, she's supposed to text me when she gets here.
Huh. Oh, good deal. Country girl and Christy. That's a
Christy.
good deal. Well,
Christy who?
I'm looking at the. Well, I don't know what her last name is, but Cryptic Fisherman came in here, and I'm checking out the people that is sub to him.
Mm.
Told me trailers up in Maine. He's a good guy. Cool. Glad to hear it. Well, he's over there on Deed Live. Big Bell.
Who's Evil Roy Slade?
That's Grizz. Grizz 270. That's his other channel.
Well, maybe I can like go ahead and get started changing, but just like put like a dress shirt on and but just be like I guess in my underwear when she gets here. So like I'd be like dressed
Whatever,
from the waist up.
whatever trips your boat. Whatever you
So
want to do.
I just don't want her to her like to answer the door like you rang. uh,
Huh.
oh man, that's right. It's the beginning of Ramadan. That's nice. I'm all about that
Okay,
Ramadan.
John, take care.
I switched like from a just like a plain like t-shirt, like plain white undershirt to
To
to the
White Beater.
right because they like the sleeves in those undershirts. They I they don't have a very long shelf life at all. What is this woman doing? She's got a
So,
Tennessee tag.
are you at home or at the
Oh,
office?
I'm at the office.
Huh. I thought she was going to come over to your house.
Well, she's gonna come over here to the office. So uh, there's a guy doing some work on some shelves over at the house right now, and
Oh,
so there's I'm the only person here. But anyway, yeah, that's why I switched to the wife beaters. They just got those like Hanes t-shirts. Those things will like you wear them twice, and those things look like they're on their last leg.
yeah, that's right, Moose. You could not carry water for Ben.
Do what now?
Moose says that my mom called me slow. I said he couldn't carry water for you.
Wait, yeah, well, that's true. I mean, well, why does he call me slow? What's the? Is he saying that I'm slow or what? Like,
You
it's
talk slow. You talk slow.
oh
But
well,
you're Ben. I
that's
wouldn't want to change anything.
well, that's true.
Hey, Brad,
Just,
How are you?
I
you know,
am
it just
finer
depends.
than you know what. Cut 3 ways.
Awesome.
It just depends on the situation. But I mean, I can talk slow. I can talk fast. It just depends.
Okay. I didn't ask what you wore.
Wait, do what now?
Yeah. I said I didn't ask what you wore.
Well, no,
Hey, Robert.
I wasn't telling you what I wear. I was saying I can either be fast or slow. It just depends.
Hey, Brad, I
Yeah,
changed all my drone videos
right.
over to another channel that is not monetized.
Oh, okay.
And and if you would like to check it out
I will do that.
and give me some support, hint hint.
Can so do that? Just
I'm not
did. Supported
to
you. Hey, this is cool, Kim.
I'm not trying
Hey,
to get it
I like
real
the channel, Kim. I really do.
well. All
Yeah.
the videos that I had on this channel go there because
Right. Lisa B, how's
I
it
don't want to take
going?
a risk of having a problem with the FAA.
Right.
okay, I'm gonna go ahead and change. You just have to use your imagination.
No, I want everybody to click on that link. That's a link to my other channel. That's not a link to the panel.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa, she said, don't forget to remove it.
Mm-hmm.
No, if anybody wants to click on that and check it out, it'd be great.
I've got a pretty good bush scrubbing video.
There you go. We'll
I
put it
forget to
up.
put my mic down.
She says, head, shoulders, knees, and toes, and the bush.
Oh my God.
Oh, there we go. But not, yeah, I honestly don't know what that lady's doing out there. Like, I don't know if she's just like cracked out or what, or if that's an actual job. Because if she gets paid to do that, man, I'm about to scrub every bush around here with a plastic bag. Um,
I
Yeah,
doubt
I'm
I'll
sorry
just,
to hear that, Lisa.
oh, Lisa, that,
That's really sad.
Sorry.
very, very sorry.
Yeah,
About that.
we put our last one down a little over 2 years ago. Very sad day.
So, Brad,
Yeah.
my old lady is she'll be here any minute.
Oh yeah.
You have any requests? Maybe like a guest appearance or something.
No, not really. Why? You gonna do something
Oh, I
special?
just wondering. I'm a romantic. I could turn a flip.
Stand on your hands and flip on your feet.
Yeah, or just like lean over and let my kickstand hold me up.
There you go. 18, eh, Lisa? That's a good life, but still sad, eh?
Uh, my boss has a dog that well, actually, she stayed with me. She was rescued from a farm in a county below the one where I live. And anyway, we went out to a farm and rescued her and a couple of her puppies. And but she stayed with me for about 10 years. But then she had bladder stones, and she had to have surgery. And it looked like they removed gravel from her bladder. I mean, it's just like a bunch of rocks.
Wow.
And
Right,
so
Lisa.
they were able to, do some. They were able to, work on her at the vet and take those out and get her situated. Um, but she's still rocking along. She's like 16 and a half right now. So
No, that's the right age for sure.
Yeah. Is she getting along all right? That's great.
yeah, I mean, her vision and her hearing aren't what they were, but she still, I mean, she still likes to go and walk around the you know parking lot or the yard and on a leash and on a leash in the parking lot, no leash in the yard, but uh, and play with the younger dogs.
So
Oh,
Lisa said, what kind of dog is he? Is she?
she is she's a beagle mix. Uh, she's shoot. I'm not 100% on what she's mixed with, but she's like a beagle and uh,
A Heinz 57.
uh, yeah. I mean, she's got some beagle in her. Uh, but
What does she resemble more, the beagle or the other dog?
I'd say the other dog. I'd say she's like a beagle and maybe like a German, not a German Shepherd mix, but kind of like a yellow lab, but not as big of a yellow lab. So something short hair
Right.
that that is smaller than a golden lab, because she's got her fur is like orange,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much. Um, but she's solid orange with like two or three white spots on her. Um, I have an Australian Shepherd, and
Wow, he went through a lot, eh, Lisa?
Yeah, no kidding.
that's tough. Now her name is Belle, and she's I mean she's got her eyes are kind of cloudy, and her hearing is isn't too good.
Right.
But she because you could walk up to her and while she's laying down, and unless you make a bunch of noise, you can walk right up to her and then put your hand on her head, and before she hops up.
Yes, they are, Lisa, by far. I agree, they are better.
My Australian Shepherd she'd say, "Oi, what you talking about? What? I'm as pure as the driven snow." But nah, she just she just looks like a Australian Shepherd. They're not. She's about 40 pounds, and
Oh, wow.
a guy that I went to high school with,
Agent.
he
Nice, Lisa.
there was an article in the Guardian about a 13-year-old, or not 13-year-old, a 13-month-old puppy that he has, and this thing is so big that it's standing on its hind legs, it can just about touch the door frame with its snout.
Yep. I want an Irish Wolfhound. That's what I want.
It is huge, and he made a video on like TikTok or something, and it went viral, and it just shows him. It shows him, standing next to the dog for scale,
Right.
and I mean that dog is, which he's a little shorter than I am. I mean, but that dog is right here. Its head when it stands on its hind legs.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it.
If it was on the Home Improvement show, that thing would be propped on the fence like the neighbor, just like this. Never showing us whole face, but
they are huge, aren't they, Lisa? I have a Mastiff myself. He's bull mastiff Rottweiler mix. He's a big boy.
Wow.
I think the puppy he has is, because he has two of these really big dogs.
Right.
I think one is 13 months old, and I'm not sure how old the other one is. I want to say the other one is a few months older, but he has two of them. And the article says first time dog for not recommended for first time dog owners.
Right.
And I'm thinking, well, that makes sense. But being like any other dog, even though it's huge, it's still going to want to sit in your lap.
Oh, for sure. Mine does all the time, my bull mastiff. By the time he gets up, my legs are asleep, but hey, he enjoys it. Oh, that's cool, Lisa. That's good to have somebody that's helping you through that kind of stuff, for sure. It's like losing a child. It really is, Kim?
Yeah, we lost three.
Yeah, plus the monster size.
1, 2, 3.
That's right, Lisa. Not good. Fill up 3 garbage bags in one day of shitting for him. Jen Cush, yep. Jenny, yeah. I know, Lisa. That's cool. I'm glad she's doing that for you.
The old lady is here.
Oh, there you go.
Well, plus the monster size poop spin.
Okay, so
Yes.
you asked me what if I had any requests. She has to dance the mamba.
Okay.
She does, not you. She does.
Oh, hey. I mean, what you get is what you get. We might do like the
No, I'm just
YMCA.
joking, man. I would never ask anybody to do that.
We might play
Yes,
what's
Lisa.
the Jenny Kush. Yeah, we might smoke some Jenny Kush.
Yes, I understand that now, Lisa. I didn't catch it. My bad. Goes and sits in the corner. That's right. Mine's indica right now. It's in the couch. Yeah. That's where I'll be after I start hitting it. In the couch.
Oh, shit, I forgot about all that stuff.
Oh no, that's fine.
My car's filthy. My kid's been driving it. I don't have a car half the time.
How you doing today? You got a headache?
How would you?
Hey, Ben, what's her name?
He muted himself.
I know. He can still hear me, though. Come on, Ben. Tell me what her name is, man. Do it secretly if you have to.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey.
Hey, Pete, Joe, Sam.
Hey, Holmes.
Yeah. He's telling her, well, let's see, we could go over there behind that dumpster or over here behind this restaurant. I think he met her in the wading pool. What do you think?
He said the hot tub like 7 months ago.
I bet the wading pool more than the hot tub.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what he said.
Oh, yeah, I know what he said, but I think it was the wading pool. He just doesn't want to tell us, eh? The kiddie pool. That's right, Lisa. Yeah, I finally got a chainsaw. I got most of that tree cut out.
Great.
$80 for a chainsaw. Not too bad. Got it on Kijiji.
And then you still got it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can cut all that wood up now that's all lined up by our fence and finally get rid of it, eh? Get it burned up. It was too big to carry, eh? Like those logs, they're so old and so waterlogged that they weigh probably 150 pounds a piece. So I got to take a steel bar and knock them off the pile. Where they fall is where I'm going to cut them. I'm not going to try and drag them anywhere. Where they are is where they're going to get cut.
There you go. There you go.
I told Janice, hey, we'll have a bunch of barbecues outside. We got a big rack, like a barbecue grill thing, right? That goes on like the round barbecues, you know? We got one of them that fits right over the top of the fire pit. So I said, when we burn the wood and it goes down to coals, I'll bring hot dogs and hamburgers out. We'll have them on the grill.
There you go.
Yep. We can get rid of the wood and eat at the same time.
There's a lot of people that'll take an old semi wheel.
Yep.
And use it.
I think that's what it is that they put back there is an old semi truck rim.
Yeah.
I know it's deep, probably a good 3 or 4 feet deep, that hole.
Oh, they buried it?
Yeah. Yeah, it only sticks up out of the ground about that much. And then there's like cement blocks around it, eh? The big foot by a foot blocks. There's like, 1, 2, 3, about 6 around the fire pit, I guess. I want to take them out and do something different there because too much grass and weeds come up between them, eh? You're always trying to keep them down. So I might try something different there.
Well, if you burn in it regular, there won't be no weeds in it.
Well, we don't do it that often, eh, Kim? Of course we may, because I'm
Right.
going to get a fire permit so we can burn more, but of course I'm not going to be able to burn all that wood in one night either, so you know. I think I got like 4 trees back there now all cut up. Seems like it anyway. I got 2 big piles of wood back there. I'll do a video tomorrow and I'll put it up on YouTube so you can see the mess that it made of the fence too. Wow, there's a big hole in the fence.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. 90 Fahrenheit, eh, Lisa? Woo, I wish.
That's hot. I'll take 70 anytime.
Oh, yeah, I would too. Especially compared to the weather we're getting right now. Yesterday was great, believe me. It was like a spring day yesterday. Warm wind and everything. Today's cold. I think it's 5 Celsius today. So it's colder with clouds, eh? We never get a nice day without clouds or rain coming, eh? Not yet, anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting for it, but we haven't hit any yet. I think Ben's hogging all the sunshine and the white clouds over his head there. He likes his rays of sunshine, eh? I would have too, Lisa.
Wow.
We actually had hail snow yesterday.
Oh, no.
About 5 times. It snowed so hard, we couldn't see 2 inches in front of our nose, but it only lasted about 10, 20 minutes. That was it. But it done that like 5 times yesterday. Couldn't believe it.
No, Brett, I got me a new DJI Mini 2 drone.
Nice. Yeah, I watched the video on that.
Real
Kim.
little.
I forgot to leave a comment, but I'll go back and do that. But yeah, I seen that video. That's a pretty cool looking drone. I like that.
No, I haven't made no video yet.
Oh, well, I must be looking at your other drone. Yeah. Okay. And this one's what?
It's called a Mini 2.
A Mini 2. I think I've seen them.
Now, I don't know, so I'll try to do it, but it's supposed to be able to have a range of 6 miles.
Oh, wow. That's all right, Kim.
But you got to come back.
Right.
You know?
So you go 3 miles one way, and then you can come back 3 miles and still be safe.
Well,
that's kind of, yeah, I see your point.
When you're going out, you don't want to go over under 50% of battery. You want to use that 50% to come back.
Yeah. Low visibility here stopped for now, but skies say, wow, Lisa. I hope it stops for the night for you. Too late into spring for all this snow to still be coming. What's going on?
Legally, you can only fly 400 feet up.
Really? Well, I guess any higher,
I
you
did
probably
this
run into
flight.
airplanes.
Well, that could be, but I only went up about 200 feet. My issue was to see how
That's
far
high
I
enough,
could
though,
go
Kim.
out.
Right.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
high
as
enough.
long
Well,
as
you
you're
can still
above
see it.
trees.
Right. And you can still see it to control it, you know. Some of these
Yeah.
guys get so far out, they can't even see their drone no more. And they're just looking at the thing, eh? It's like, wow. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah. Well, you watch your phone. Some
Oh,
people
yeah.
have a big tablet.
Yep.
Some people have a big.
No wonder I can't see. My damn glasses are filthy. Didn't clean them after I was cutting that tree. Yeah, the
Hello,
only thing with that
Skeeter.
chainsaw I get at home, Kim. And I started it up and I started to cut some wood last night and I thought, this chain seems awful dry and it's supposed to have a self oiling system, right? So I brought it in the house, took the side off it, and I found out that the guy had put a hole in the oil that goes to the chain and the bar, right? So instead of fixing it and putting a new hose in there, he cut the hose off and put a screw in it. So now you got to hand feed the oil until I get a new hose to put on there myself. It's not a big deal. It's just, why would you do that? Why not just fix it? But he never told me about that, eh? I would have got it for $50 if he had told me about that. Hey,
Well,
Skeeter!
I seen a video. If you're
hand
within
the hose,
so many
that's right,
feet
Skeeter.
Of the highest point,
right?
Then you can go above that point, the highest point, 400 feet. Now I don't know if that's true or not.
Right.
So in other words, like if you was by a tower and you was close enough, you could go to the top of the tower and then 400 feet above it.
Right.
But that's what he said. I don't know if that's true. I
Right.
would have to research that, but we don't have any mountains around here, so.
Which is good because you may not be able to fly it in too many spots. You know what I mean? Your signal won't go too far. Well, you'd be able to fly it, but not as far away, you know?
Right.
Boy, I got a gas bubble. It just doesn't want to come up.
This one here.
Oh, there we go.
You plug the phone in.
Right.
It's got a wire that you plug the phone in. The other one.
Okay.
It just goes on Wi-Fi.
Oh, all right.
The phone to the drone.
To the drone.
But this one.
Cool.
Yeah, but this one here, you plug it into the remote, so the remote sends a signal. It's pretty unique.
I'll bet it is. I can't wait to see a video with that one, Kim.
I
might do a little video tomorrow of me using the chainsaw.
But what I'm telling you, all of the drone videos is going to be on this other channel.
Yeah. Yep, that's all right. I'm subbed to it, and I rang your bell, so I should get your notifications when you upload a video.
There you go.
That'd be cool. I'll watch it for sure, Kim.
I had to delete that. I put it up, but I hit backspace
doesn't
and I
matter,
pushed
Kim.
enter.
Yeah, he did.
Yes,
Lisa,
I did.
There's no mountains around him.
But the way I understand it, this guy, he said you can go 400 feet above the highest point if you're close enough.
Right.
I don't know how many feet away you'd have to be.
Yeah, why wouldn't he have told you at least how far away you would have to be, though?
He did. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
He did.
She said, I know, Kim, it's in the prairie.
Yeah, I'm in a prairie. That's what I've got. Little house on the prairie.
Oh yeah, there is, Lisa.
No kidding, Lisa. That's why I put them on the other channel,
Right.
because it's not just the money. You can't do it. You can't make a video and put it on YouTube to promote a channel or to
Right.
promote a business. To promote a business.
Right.
So anyhow, he said, well, if you're not monetizing, I said, but I am, but not videos. Well, he said, that's kind of a gray area. Okay.
Why is that a gray area? Because they're
you're
saying
putting
that they're not going to monetize drone videos. Well, if you have a channel you don't want to monetize, but just do your drone videos, there shouldn't be any gray area there.
Right. The way I had it, I was putting my videos on a monetized channel.
Right.
This channel.
Right.
Okay. But I wasn't monetizing the video, but I'm putting it on a monetized
A
channel.
monetized channel, yeah.
So I took them all down and I put them over here on this other channel.
Right.
So he said, well, you know, if they wanted to push it, you could be subject to a $10,000 fine. But
What?
he said, I doubt it. That's what he said.
Wow. That's whacked, eh, Kim? Like, what the heck? What's wrong with it? I mean, it's not like anybody else out here doesn't have like 2 or 3 different channels with different videos, you know?
Oh, what I just did, I think is okay.
Right.
But to put them on this channel, that's what
he
said would work. He said, if you're mixing it in with monetized videos, you know.
Right.
I'm just telling you what he said.
Yeah, I'd look into it a little bit before you tried it, though, Kim.
Huh?
I would look into it a little bit if you're going to try it, though, to make sure that you can do that legally, right?
Well, the way he said I could, but what he wanted me to do was to take the 107 license and to take the lessons.
Yeah,
then
the pilot
the test.
lessons.
Yeah, take the lesson and then take the test. It's going to altogether be about $300.
Yeah.
And no way would I be able to make that back in a year.
No, you wouldn't. Somebody that does like work with a drone or something like that, they make it back. But somebody like us that just does videos, we'd never, you're right, you wouldn't make it back in a year.
Right.
But somebody using it for, like I said, work.
I'm over at that channel. And the way he explained it, that would be okay, but I don't know.
Well,
we'll find out.
Yep. Well, all you can do is try, right, Kim? Worst they can say is, hey, take that down, you know?
But anyhow, allegedly.
Yep.
Well, Ben put his camera against his shirt. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Well, he said Ben, we're going to have at least show us.
Ben, you could at least show us what you look like. Ben.
I think he's talking to himself in the mirror.
Do what now?
Are you working?
Do what now?
You could show. You could show her to us.
Oh,
I don't know what to do, Kim.
Hi.
I'm sorry, Kim. I'm kind of dazed and confused right now. That's funny.
Oh, okay. Here she is. See, her
I
Hi.
hand.
always see is her hand. That's not right. We need to go over more, Ben. This way. Keep going. No, yeah, this way.
Oh, yeah. Now do it.
Now do it. Yeah, come on. Hey, not the hand. Come on, get in here.
See y'all.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
All right, they see me.
Not good enough. Get in here to the camera for a minute.
I don't know about no live stream.
Lay your head on that shoulder beside you.
Oh, he's a lay your head on my shoulder.
Lay your head
Lay your
on my
head on my
shoulder.
Oh,
There you go. Nice to meet you.
Oh, he said nice to meet you. He's Canadian.
Oh.
But it's,
Darn right I am, eh?
oh, see,
He started to go a little red there, Kim.
Oh, she did.
So did
Well, show her.
Ben.
Show her me.
oh,
There you go.
this is Kim. He's the host. So
He's the
he
host
finds
with the
drones and
most.
stuff.
Oh, I want one of them drones.
She wants a
Spear
drone.
says, "Sweet Jesus."
What kind of drone do you have, Kim?
It's a DJI Mini, the new one. And the first one I got is a Holly Stone 720E.
Which one has more range?
Oh, yeah. This new one
He
does.
just not flies them everywhere.
It's supposed to be able to go 6 miles, but I'll never try that because I got to be back. You know, I got to come back.
How far does it go?
If you push it 6 miles.
Oh,
How far?
6 miles.
Oh, that's a long way.
Wow. How far does your
2 miles.
2?
When he went 3 miles, he lost it, and they had to buy a new
Oh wow!
Oh,
Yeah,
see,
that's not good.
see, that's
They're
why.
expensive little toys to be losing like that.
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
So
All
we'll
right.
see.
Good one, and I didn't want to lose it.
Yeah,
What-
Jerry.
What kind does he have or did have?
Back on.
What kind did he have?
I'm not sure. He retired from Huntsville at the Arsenal, and that's what he started doing. He started
Really?
driving it all over the neighborhood when he got home. But I think he's lost 2, and then he bought a better one that was supposed to go further. That's why I wanted one to start with.
Right?
Oh, we can get like a drone like for
Yeah,
James.
that's what we can do.
That happened to your neighbor, Lisa? That's cool.
Just be like, are you going to the strip club?
Well, it's not cool. It's not good to lose them, that's for sure.
No.
Oh, nah. You gotta.
Especially when you got one that you spent $2,000 or $3,000 on, and all of a sudden, oh, where'd it go? Nah, I'd be searching that bugger down.
Well, I didn't pay that much.
Got him another one.
No, but I mean, some of them are worth that money, eh, Kim? I
Oh,
wouldn't want
yeah.
one of them disappearing.
Correct.
Yeah, and if their little wings have to work on them, that's what part he liked. If it crashed, he would replace
Right.
the part on it, and he liked doing stuff like that. Before they come out with these beer crushers, he made one for their
Okay.
house.
Right.
He was always inventing stuff like that.
Yeah, get a drone. We get a drone and follow our friend that likes to go to strip clubs.
There you
No,
go.
we're not really.
They
Hey,
lost the drone. It was their first one. Oh, wow, Lisa. That does bite. That does.
Well, this new one I got is a lot easier to operate.
I'll bet. I'm
And
glad
it's a lot
it is, Kim.
smaller. It's
Feel a
lot
little easier to
smaller.
handle too, I'll bet, eh?
Well, it can fly in heavier wind because it's a level 5 wind resistant,
Right.
which is 25 mile an hour.
Hey, that's good.
And it was very windy when I was out there today,
Mhm.
and it just handled it like a champ, man.
Hey, there you go. That's awesome, Kim.
But my newest one, or my oldest one, it take off,
Right.
and you'd really have to fight it to get it back.
So not good against the wind resistance.
No, not the first one I bought.
Yeah.
My other one's in the kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
but here's my older one. Oh,
You didn't make the same mistake with your second one, did you, Kim?
no,
Play with
I
it in the
didn't
house.
I did not fly it in the kitchen.
That's good. Hey, I like that,
Oh.
Kim. That's your first one, right?
Right.
I like that drone. That's nice.
I gotta be careful because I got my numbers on there.
Yep. Yeah, that's a nice drone, Kim. I like that.
But the other one is about 2/3 the length of this one.
Oh, yeah.
It's small. It's small.
That's pretty neat the way that folds up like that, eh? I like that.
The other one, the back leg goes down.
Oh, okay.
The top one comes out and the back one goes down. And then of course you got your remote.
Right. That's a nice remote too, eh?
Yep. I got 4 batteries for this one. I got
There you
3
go.
for the other one. This one, the old one, it claims to fly 20 minutes. The other one will fly 31 minutes. Supposedly.
Right.
But it's got a lot more information on the screen what's going on.
Right. Is it a touch screen, Kim, or?
Yeah, it is. It's your phone.
Nice. Oh, okay.
And
Nice.
you plug it in just like your charger.
Okay.
The
Cool.
the remote's got a wire you plug it in.
Right.
And it comes with 3 different wires, so you can use 3 different phones. Oh,
Laugh out loud at that, Ben. I'm
he's
sexy and he
sexy
knows
and he
it.
knows it. Oh, I thought he left.
I had to give it
Ah,
for 2 weeks. I mean, for 2 months. Some
He
kind of
got his foot
antibiotic.
caught in it.
He did. Trying to kick that bucket off, eh, Ben?
Then they would give it a shot in the back, and then 90 days they would give 2 shots and have to stay over the night. That Andrea that rescues dogs, she said that.
Now wait a minute. Did I hear
it
that
was-
right? She
felt
said
like
she
it
was
had
going to
treated
stay
for
overnight.
$400 and
Ben,
for heartworms and
Ben.
investment.
Oh,
she
Ben.
said she was going to stay overnight.
Her husband Jerry, you may know him.
You're not
He's
paying
sweet.
attention to me.
He's hilarious. I didn't know him as much as I did, and that's Linda. She has a smoker's voice. She still smokes even though he quit.
I
She
just seen the
smokes.
coolest channel,
She
Kim,
has to go outside and smoke.
and that's RB Rail.
Oh.
That
I
is
just
what
subbed to him.
Yeah.
He's got a pretty cool channel.
He
I-
does.
I can hear you.
Yeah, a
Kim.
whole bunch of trains on there, engines and the cars. It's pretty cool. I like that stuff. I'll watch a lot of that. So I just subbed you there, RB. Cool channel. I'll look at some more of it later. He says the DJI Mini 2 is top quality.
It is. That's what I got.
Yeah, I'll have to
He'd
take a
be
look
like-
at that on the internet, Kim.
You know, he'd be like, hey baby, can I change your kitty litter?
Yeah,
He's an idiot.
Like, you know,
I know what
he'd
you
be
mean,
like,
RB. My cousin used to work
Right,
on the
yeah.
railroad, eh? He's retired
hey,
now,
girl,
but
I
he
must
used to work
go
on it
locker.
for a few years. I used to help him now and then. It was pretty cool.
He'd be
Hi,
like,
Walk
oh,
around
this.
back,
He'd be like,
the ties
like
and all.
this?
That was a
a
fun
goatee?
job.
Nah, it's a seat for you.
Drone Effects, how are you tonight?
Yeah, they do.
Great to
Hey,
see
hey,
you,
look.
man.
He lives behind the village school in Everett.
Yeah, he's
You know, if you hang around with Ben too much, you're going to have to talk to Dr. George, eh? He's going to want to know
oh,
how
they said
you
if
do.
you hang around me too much, you're gonna have to talk to Dr. George.
Who's that?
Who's Dr. George?
That's me. Well, not me, but he's here in the house. You want me to go
You're
get
Dr.
him?
George?
You want me to go get him?
Yeah, go get George.
I'll go get George.
Is it
Give me 5 minutes.
yeah? Go get
back
Dr.
with
George. No, it's a
Somebody wants me to talk to Dr. George? What do you need to talk to Dr. George about? I'm right here. You want to talk to Dr. George? Where's that Ben G guy? He needs to talk to me seriously.
okay. So you can see. Okay, that's
I
Dr.
see.
George. Okay.
Oh, you're a very pretty lady. I like to see pretty ladies. What are you doing, Ben G? You're so pretty. You shouldn't be with Ben G. We should have a talk about Ben G. He can get you in a lot of trouble, that boy.
That's Dr. George, how long have you been practicing medicine?
Robert, Dr. George isn't an idiot. You need to come to one of my classes, Robert, and learn how to speak like a normal person and be nice. That's all I'm going to say to you, Robert 208.
What did you do to it?
Dr. George ain't done nothing to you, Robert.
Tell me to keep my arms straight.
You come to my office, I'll show you a rotor rooter.
It's numb. I'm right there, all the way up there. My hand is just throbbing. My hand is throbbing.
Okay, Dr. George has to go now. Bye.
About 2 years ago, told me I had carpal tunnel. I just need to have surgery. Dr. Gannon said I don't know what I'm gonna try. I just know it hurts.
Welcome back, Brad.
Sometimes I take that
Thanks,
off, it makes me
man.
feel better, but it's not.
I didn't think he'd ever leave.
I've been putting hot water on it in the house. So I can just go run hot water on it. It makes
Yeah,
me
I
feel
want to
better.
do some kind of comedy channel, Kim, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure what I want to do yet. Dr.
think-
George or some other character.
I think the only thing keeping James from carpal tunnel is going to the strip club.
That's only because he works his wrist. You know that, right?
Yeah, like, I mean, this guy he's like,
Hey, Ben, I have a
He's-
question.
I would say
When
Yeah.
you're working your carpal tunnel, do you switch hands now and then to make it feel like a different person?
wait, when I'm what?
When you're working your carpal tunnel.
When I'm working my carpal tunnel? I always switch hands for, because practice makes perfect.
That's right. That's right. Okay, you answered that pretty good. I'll let you go on that.
We should- I got my hand. Let's know what's wrong with my hand. I don't know what's wrong with it.
But this guy, they were talking about going
I
to the
gotta
strip
say, I
club.
love being
He-
on
he's
panel with Ben. I really do.
Yeah.
Oh, always. He's 500 plus pounds, and he carries an oxygen tank with him everywhere. And he goes to strip clubs,
With the oxygen tank.
right, with the oxygen tank. You know, I guess he could be like, "Hey, ladies, you want a hit of this?" You know,
He don't got one of the
Yeah.
other ones. He has a big one.
it's like just a big old oxygen tank, and
Wow.
Well,
like every woman that he comes across, he'll be like, "Hey,
Yeah, make that sound.
let me
That's what he does.
you know, you mind if I, you know, can I come to your house to change your kitty litter?" It's just real awkward. Or he'll be like, or he'll say something like, you know, it's been a long time since you know, I've been with a woman. Like, and then he wants to know what they'll say. Like,
Yeah.
I guess he's waiting on the response of, look no
Yeah.
further, look no further. I'm about to bust it wide open for you.
Wow.
You know, I'm just like, okay. Then he asked me one day, he's like, you mind if I watch you and your old lady you know, get busy? I won't make a
Right.
sound. I'll just sit in the corner. And I'm like, what the?
Ask that.
I'm like, yeah, exactly. I was like, what the hell? And he didn't know there was a guy in the sauna that could hear him, and he thought it was just the two of us in the locker room. Well, he finishes dressing and he leaves. Well, this guy pops out of the sauna and he said, "Hey, yeah, you mind if I watch while you you know, while you fuck your lady too?" You know, he's like, I won't make, you know, me and that other guy, we won't make any noise. Like, he's like, you'll have no idea that both of us are there. I don't even know that. I don't even know that guy's name, but every time I see him, we look at each other and he just busts out laughing.
yeah, that's how I got a Rolex one time. These two girls said they was going to get it on. I said, I want to watch. So they got me a Rolex.
He said,
That's a
you
good
know,
one, Jim.
he told these two lesbian neighbors that he wanted to watch, and so they gave him a Rolex. Yeah.
Man, I do not believe that.
No, like, he made it up, but it's funny.
That's a good one.
That is funny. But
if you're a lady and you could be dressed like an Eskimo, or you could be dressed like, you know, in swim gear. This dude,
I wasn't making it up. There it is.
oh, he
There
wasn't
it
making
is,
it up.
yeah.
There's actually a watch.
oh,
Hey,
well,
hey, baby girl 1 and 2, you mind if I watch you scissor?
And
Oh.
I even got another one.
Oh, you got one from both of them, Kim. That's pretty good.
No
dang.
kidding.
Yeah,
Hey, look,
that's cool.
but yeah, I've
Oh,
but this guy, he's asked me if I want to go to a strip club with him, and you know, on one hand, it would be hilarious because, like,
drive myself.
I could wear a GoPro camera,
Right?
but just how he interacts with women is very interesting. I just don't want to
you
get
know, you
in
don't really need a GoPro, eh, Ben? You can buy their pen lights, their pen cams, and it's about this wide that sits in your pocket, but the rest sits out over top of your pocket, and you can film with nobody even knowing you're filming.
Well, you know, that's good. They probably wouldn't let me record it in a strip club, like with the
Not with the
Well, that's what I
GoPro.
mean. They wouldn't see it. It'd be in your front pocket. It looked like a
right. The pin, yeah, that would work. But yeah, I couldn't do the GoPro, but I would just have to like follow him around in his escapades,
Right.
because you'd never know what he's gonna do,
Right.
or say. Never know what he's gonna do or say. He said last week, he's like, you know, I got up, I got up late for church, so I went on to the strip club, and then he said he was upset because this stripper got mad at him during a lap dance because she told him to like put his hands out like on the wall, and that he could look but not touch. Well, he ended up grabbing her butt, and she turned around. She turned around and like, yeah, he got kicked out of that place, and he said she was just real mean. You know, if she didn't want that booty grabbed, then she shouldn't have put it in my face. And I was like, dude, she said don't touch. You can look but don't touch. Like, so I mean, you touched, so like you broke the rules.
That's
And
right.
he's like, well, it just, just kind of, upset me some. I'm like, I mean, that I said I personally wouldn't go to a strip club, but he's like, well, I'm never going back to that one. Like, dude.
Back down there, so that's thinking,
Yeah. He's been. I haven't seen him for a couple of days, so that's probably where he's been. He's probably been down there.
he might be stuck in his bed.
Oh shit! Yeah, he might be stuck.
I don't believe that. I think that was made up.
No.
Hey, Bounty Hunter Bob, we don't want Grizz in Canada. Keep him there.
I don't think they would have let him.
Steve, how's it going, buddy?
Hello, Steve.
It's good to see you.
What's going on, fellas?
Not a lot. How are you?
Oh,
You
shit,
missed
just
Dr.
chilling.
George,
Got
man.
Yeah. I just got done eating me some Chinese cat food dinner.
Nice.
All right.
I had some Mongolian beef. I had some dried fried ribs and some pork fried rice and an order of egg rolls on the side.
There you go. That's a good supper, man.
It was a good
We,
supper.
we went to a Chinese cat and dog buffet today. Some of the stuff was
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, Kim. I'm sorry about this. Does Ben actually have a chick in his car?
Oh, yeah. She's a pretty girl, too, man.
No, he's
No
in
shit.
her car.
Mm-hmm.
He's in her car. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
he's in her car.
Pimping since been pimping, motherfucker. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Jehovah's Witnesses came to the door.
Oh my god! If you
Reddish
answer
blonde hair, too.
the door when a Jehovah's Witness, okay, say a Jehovah's Witness comes over to your house. If you answer the door wearing a huge strap on, they'll leave you alone.
Ben, you ain't
I
supposed
bet
to
they
tell me.
would.
Do what?
I bet they would. Not come back again. You know what I mean?
Don't tell them what we do at home.
You should try
Oh.
that, Ben, and do a video and let us know how it works out.
Make sure you tell your girlfriend about your sexy boyfriend in California.
Ooh, spicy.
Don't forget you have a hetero life mate.
Right?
So what's going on, Brad? You got a chainsaw now, eh?
Do so, man.
Are you gonna
Works great too. It goes through wood like butter, man.
Yeah, be careful with that bastard, man. Don't cut your feet
Oh
off with it.
hell. I've used a million chainsaws, man.
I remember the first time I used a chainsaw and was cut my damn hand off with it.
Yeah.
My dad
Oh
said,
my
"Stay
God.
away
That thing goes through that. Went through branches tonight that big around like butter, man. Just right through it.
You know how it had
Pretty
that
cool.
big bar on it that locks the chain. When
Yeah.
you put it down for safety, you lock the chain. Well, this
Yep.
one time I was learning how to use the chainsaw. I forgot to lock the chain, okay? And
Right.
and I was revving it. I was cutting wood, and then I set it down. Well, the blade was still fucking turning. I went to reach down by it, and it almost grazed me. And my dad said, "You goddamn dumbass! What are you doing, boy? You're supposed to lock the blade when you set it down.
Right.
Oh,
Your mom's gonna kill me if you lose a hand."
can I
it
tell you a
is better than
story?
Sawmill, Robert. Yeah,
Can I
80
tell you a
bucks for that
story?
saw wasn't bad, man.
Yeah, about that one time at the Blue Oyster.
No. So I'm so desperate.
We're not talking about that now.
I'm
That's
so
the first
desperate to have
time
sex
you've ever
with a
answered that
female
like
clown.
that, Ben.
Yeah, he won't
I'm
talk
so
about it.
desperate to have sex with a female clown. I can't take it. More than anything, I just want a beautiful woman with a clown costume, makeup, and a big red nose to have sweaty, passionate love with. I want her to lay on my bed, take her big shoes off, and let me uh
What the?
and let me pleasure myself while she blows up condoms and makes them into balloon animals. Then I want her to take off her clown pants and clown underwear, then start pulling several feet of colored scarves out of her armpit. Once the scars are out, I want to her to honk her big red nose.
I don't even know that I read all of it.
I want her to do the clown laugh, and spray me with a squirt gun flower. I don't know why I have this fantasy, but I do, and it's killing me. I want some clown pussy so bad. That's what it said.
Weird.
That must be like a misconnections ad on like Craigslist. Hey, were you that clown I met on the bus? You had that big red nose. Can I squeeze it?
Somebody put what in the canary shoot is this?
So, what have you been doing today, Big Steve?
Sitting here with my thumb up my butt.
Sitting there with your thumb up your butt. You know that's too small for you. I know you got excited when we were talking about strap-ons.
Hey, check this out, asshole. My hole ain't puckered big enough.
Darwin, how's it going?
Now he's telling her, "Yes, honey, this is my friend. We joke about gay shit all the time."
Yep.
Who
When they
said it
first
was
got
a joke?
on there, he was trying to tell her where to park so they could, have some privacy. But he doesn't realize no matter where they park, we're always going to see him. He's on live,
Guess what? I finally got my cigarettes, guys.
Cool.
2
That's awesome.
weeks. 2 weeks I haven't had a cigarette. And most would say, "Why didn't you quit?" Well, fuck
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Not having cigarettes for 2 weeks just made me want them more. My sister looked at me like I was a nut today. She took me to buy cigarettes, and I said, "Hey, hold on, sis. Just wait 10 minutes." I had to have one as soon as I walked out of the store with the cigarettes.
Right.
She looked at me and said, "You're addicted." And I said, "Goddamn right I am."
Oh yeah.
She said, "Fuck. Now you're gonna get in my car all smelling like cigarettes." When I got in her car, she's spraying her fucking body spray on me and shit, telling me I smell like a fucking ashtray. Uh-oh,
Yeah.
Ben's getting arrested. Look,
Come on.
Ben's getting arrested.
Now.
Sir, can you step out of the car? We're soliciting prostitution.
Stop.
All right. Where did you pick up this old lady, sir?
Sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand these rights as I have read them to you?
Actually, the Miranda rights.
No, I do not. Huh?
The Miranda rights in Canada are different.
Yeah, I know. I know them pretty well.
Yeah, got pulled over. Got pulled over, and we'll have to. Yeah, I got the Pope.
I knew you was getting arrested.
He said I gotta spread my cheeks and lift my sack.
Then cough, right?
Throw your nuts over your shoulder.
Yeah, throw your nuts over your shoulder and cough.
Oh, it's the 400 now.
If it doesn't hurt, then we know you're all right. If it hurts, we got to check you out more.
They said, "Call Ben." see what's going on. I said, see what's going on about what? He said, it's been a day. It's been a day.
You know what I had
I
for the first time
have
today,
no idea.
gentlemen, and I enjoyed it.
What's
I
that?
want to give you guys a suggestion.
Mm.
Have you ever had tofu before?
I don't like tofu.
I just had some today. I ordered it just for the hell of it from a Chinese place. And
Probably
it was,
is Kansas still playing?
It what?
it was damn
I was
good.
about to go check.
Some
She
people
was
like it. I just don't like it, eh? I don't like the flavor or the texture of it. It just, nah. Not for me. I don't like meat that you can carve in to look like other animals. Like you can make a roast look like a turkey look like a ham. Come on
Yeah.
now. Looks like Jello.
So where did she go, Ben?
the officer said she was free to go. So
She got arrested. Bye.
she said, "Ma'am, pull your head up out of his lap and go about your way."
You're bad, Ben.
So she said,
And Ben was getting his knob shined and out back in the video store.
Cottage cheese is good. Yes, Robert. I agree. I like cottage cheese.
Hey, I just got one question for you, Ben. Can she strip the chrome off a trailer hitch?
they think
Now we know she's still with him, eh? You messed up, Ben.
Yeah, you fucker.
All I heard was they think, and then you noticed that you were still on live, and then you muted it.
shucks.
Now we know it's all fake. Now we know you didn't get no pussy. Ha, damn.
Dang it.
So what do you think? That's a pretty good line. Like, hey girl, can I come change your kitty litter?
Yeah,
girl.
that'd be a good come on.
You don't need any tequila or anything.
I think your first question that they would ask you afterwards is, what are you doing with our kitty litter after you clean it?
Spit shine.
Spit shine, yeah. Anyway, guys, it's 7:30. I gotta get some supper going for me and Jen. I just seen you and Kim, so I'd come up for a little bit, have a chat.
Save me
Thank
some
you,
supper.
Brad.
Save you some supper. I'll try, man, but I'm pretty hungry tonight.
Just freeze dry it, man. Throw it in the back of the freezer, and I'll be over there in about a week.
Cool. Sounds good.
You'll have to pick me up.
I'll just make a fresh hot meal when you get here, man.
Well, see, what I got to do is I'll hitchhike across the border, and you'll have to pick me up at like a McDonald's or something over across the border.
Oh, cool. That's all right.
I'll be standing there with a rosewood stick and a cheese sack hanging over my shoulder with all my stuff in it.
There you go.
My computer and everything will be with me, and
so I'll be able to tell you from other ones anyway, so that's good.
Big old bag of dope, so when we get there, we can smoke.
Hey, there you go. Yep. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna hop down and get some supper going. Thanks for having me up, Kim. Always a pleasure.
You're welcome.
By the way, how's
Brad.
Pam doing?
She doing okay.
Awesome. Just asking, so want to make sure everybody's still healthy and doing good.
Be good,
Yeah.
dog.
Ben, be a good man tonight. Behave yourself. Treat that woman right.
He can hear you.
See you
but
later,
he's-
Steve. You have a good night, amen.
Good night, Ben. Brad.
Peace out, guys. Everybody in chat, peace out. Have a great night, all.
He's a strapping young lad. Did I ever show you this keyboard that I got here, Kim? This is my main keyboard for what I use for my computer.
Hang on. Oh my God.
It's a handheld.
My finger's too small to punch in buttons.
And this thing
Now
right here, when I'm pointing to this finger, is your mouse pad.
Wow.
So I can control the whole computer with this little device.
Huh.
Interesting, isn't it?
Well, it wouldn't be for me. This is mine.
Oh yeah, that's a little small one too, though. That's a wireless, isn't it?
No, it's got a wire.
Oh, and I have like 7 keyboards. I got like 2 wireless ones, and then the rest of them are all wired. But I got different ones: Dell, Asus, Microsoft, whatever the hell you want.
Hello, our dog.
I got this new store that I've been going to. I found him online, and I called his phone number and I said, "Hey, look, do you have a
Yeah.
storefront?" And he said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, do you have a store that I can come in and look at stuff?" And he goes, no, not really. But if you want to come over, you give me your name and phone number. I'll set up a time. You can come by my shop." So I said, "Okay, all right." So I set up a time with him, and I went yesterday, and I went down to his place. Basically, he's a electronics recycler, and inside his shop, he's got all kinds of different
Yeah,
any electronics you could imagine.
if they lose today, it'd be his
Wow.
last game.
And a lot of the stuff he is actually recycling, Kim, but that he pulls in a lot of stuff that's still good, and he sells it on eBay.
Does he have drones?
Drones, all kinds of good shit.
Wow.
Any kind of electronic device, computers, video, TVs, computers, laptops.
We should make some adult films with a drone. Just have that thing buzzing over you.
Oh yeah, that'll make you more horny.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Especially
like-
if you miscalculate and it hits you in your butt.
Oh man. Oh, that'd be a good battle scar. I was filming a porno and the drone fell out of the sky. The blade hit me right in the ass. Cut me all over. It cut me to pieces.
So, Steve, did you hear I got me a new drone? Steve.
Yeah, you got a more expensive one now, right?
Well, really not that much higher. But it just comes with a lot more bells and whistles. And I moved all of my drone videos over to this channel here. I
Jim
just
Flack?
put a link in there.
I'll be right.
You moved it to what channel?
The link's in the chat. I just put it in there.
Oh, you got a drone channel now?
Correct.
Sweet.
So it won't never be monetized. So, but if you want to look at my drone videos, that's where they're going to be.
Hey, if you're not monetized with it, that means you don't have to buy a damn license, right?
Well, that's the way I understood it.
There you go. That way you can fly any damn where you want.
Well, I could always do that, but it's the idea of putting it out there where people can see it. I haven't made none of the new video or the new drone yet, but I flew it in the wind today and it did a good job. Yeah, it's actually smaller than the old one.
Probably faster too.
Probably. Yeah, I don't know how fast it'll go, but they say it'll go a range of 6 miles away.
That's pretty cool. That's a long ways away from you.
That's a long ways.
If you lose a signal, you better hope you got a GPS on it.
I do have GPS.
No, what you should do, Kim, is buy a couple of those Apple tags. You can still use
Okay,
the
tell
Apple
me
tag
more.
with your PC computer.
Okay, tell me more.
All right, here we go. Dr. Steve to the house. An Apple tag is basically
I have some Apple tags.
a tiny little GPS device with a sticker on it. You can put it on anything you want, and you'll get a GPS tracker signal on it. So get you one of those Apple
Okay.
tags.
Okay, Steve, it's got to fly. It has a thing on there, Find My Drone.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
And
you
you
don't
can-
need the tag then.
And you can click on the map and go right to it
There you go.
if you're familiar with the area.
But see, what about this? What about if your drone loses power and then your GPS on that
screwed.
ain't on?
Then you're screwed.
Then that's where the Apple tag comes in.
So then you call up that support thing that I bought for 3 years and say, hey, I lost my drone. Oh, sorry about that, Mr. Fife. We'll send you one out.
Or they might say, sorry, Mr. Fife, but you're fucked.
They could.
That's why I just say go get yourself an Apple tag. Get yourself an Apple tag and save yourself a lot of trouble.
Well, send me a link to buy one.
All right.
I'll do that. Email it to me.
Apple tags.
They work pretty well. I have 2 of them.
So, can I link it to my phone without internet?
Yes, you can use these on your Android cell phone too. It doesn't have to be an Apple phone.
Okay, now wait a minute. Can I do it without internet?
Yes.
Okay.
There's your link right there. They're called Air Tags.
All right.
Looks like they have 2 of them for $29. Straight from apple.com. You can put those on anything you want, Kim. Anything you want to track. Even your vehicle.
Can I put one on Pam?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a
Cool.
air tag on my old lady.
Well, where he lost her, where'd she go?
Oh no, I mean, she's not far away.
Can she hear?
Yeah.
One pack, $29. A 4-pack is $99. Okay.
Oh, they're about 6. Oh, they're on TBS.
I will bookmark that. Check it out. What company is that, Steve? Apple?
Apple. Yes, sir. You got an air tag on your biatches Air Jordans. Skeeter, you's a foe.
So it's twice.
Breaking up a little bit.
I say, do they stick on? All I see is key rings.
Yeah, I'm assuming that it does have a sticky tape on it. Why wouldn't it?
I don't know. Okay, I'll check it out.
Or if it doesn't got no sticky tape on it, just go to the hardware store and get you some double-sided sticky tape. She better not pawn those beaches. Yeah, I still got my Jordans that I bought back in 2020. I got a pair of Jordan 13s retro. They my babies. I don't want to wear them yet. I don't want to wear them until I got holes in my shoes. Wah, 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 wah.
I haven't seen Brian J on here. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's around. He's still around. He's just living life like the rest of us,
Yeah.
Vern.
But I'm still going to keep my old one, my old drone. Go ahead.
I've been hearing that a lot of people are, starting to shy away from YouTube a little bit, They're getting a little tired of being on here all the time and shit, and they're finding
That
new
happens.
ways and new things,
Well, you have that going on in the spring. Of course, it's not really spring yet, is it? Still colder than heck.
Not quite, but yeah, it was actually really warm today. It was 75 degrees out there. Got my window open now. There's a nice cool breeze coming through the room and stuff. I don't have a screen on my window, which sucks though, because there's fucking flies in here. I gotta kill them.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I gotta kill them with my fly swatter. What you doing there, Ben? Finishing your work?
Yeah, pretty much.
Processing them last papers.
He's got the red light district.
I
don't know why I deleted that. You can still read it, Iron Dog.
A whole new world. Yeah, the friggin' cat ripped the screen off my window because my dad used to have a thing where he used to let the cat jump through the window. So now my cats jump through the window and they tore the damn screen off the window.
Mm-hmm.
Pissed off my landlord. And my landlord's still telling me, he's like, hey, man, I need you to fix that screen in the back, man. What's up? And I said, well, I got the damn money for that. I got to measure it and then go down to Home Depot, and I got to get a whole new frame for it, too, because the frame got bent.
Wow.
And then I have to keep the cats from jumping up onto the screen, and that's going to be a bitch.
If the frame wasn't bent, of course, you're 3,000 plus miles away. I've got screen wire down the basement. I can repair it.
Not sure.
When I first started for the lumberyard, I used to repair windows and screens. So I still know how to do it.
Yeah, I usually just go on down to Home Depot, and they sell it by the feet or whatnot, and you measure it down, and they'll cut it for you and everything.
Right.
And then you just take her on home and put it up to the frame. They leave it a little bit bigger than what you measured. That way you can, you have room to cut it off and everything, so you can fit it correctly. And then you just use that little thing, you wedge it in there and all the way around it. Yeah, fixing screens is kind of fun, actually.
You said the screen was bent, or the frame was bent.
Yeah, the screen frame was bent. The kids tore it up. They broke it.
Yeah.
These kids around
Damn
here,
it.
these kids, they tore this whole place up, Kim. It looks like the fucking ghetto over here.
Wow.
The kids that live on top of me, when they throw the trash, they throw it down the stairs. So their bags of trash go flying down the fucking steps, and trash goes everywhere. Go on, butthole.
Are you talking to your asshole? I mean,
No, I'm talking to you, you fucking long hair prick.
long hair, really?
I'll take you out in the parking lot and whip your ass.
Okay.
Like he's like, okay.
I
You're
mean,
fucking sick. You know that? You're sick.
don't threaten me with a good time.
I'm gonna have to take you to that Blue Oyster Bar. I'm telling you, man. First, we're going to San Francisco first, though. That's where we're gonna turn your ass out.
Oh, okay.
You ain't never gonna want to leave San Francisco after this shit. Let me tell you.
Well, I might not be able to. I might be like tied up or chained up somewhere.
Yep, you might find some little ling that pay you lots of dollar to stay home with her. She wants an American man.
That's nice. Right. As long as she can't speak English, that's fine. I think it's hot when a woman can't speak English.
Oh, they speak English.
Oh, damn. That's an immediate turn off. They start speaking like fluent English. I'm like, no, fuck that. No, I thought you were.
Well, if you walk in there speaking English, they're going to speak English to you. So if you want to hear another language, you're going to have to walk in and be like, shishina, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I just won't say anything. I won't say anything.
You have to walk in speaking some Mandarin or some good Chinese, man.
Well, I'll really confuse them. I'll walk in like a Mandarin speaking place and speak Spanish.
Hey, you know what's crazy is when you're like a white American man from the United States, and you learn those languages that they speak, those Asian languages like Chinese, Japanese, Mandarin, Taiwanese, any of those languages. If you learn those languages and then you go to those places and you speak it to those people, they trip the fuck out, man. They're like, whoa, look at this white boy and shit speaking my language. And especially if you're good at it, like you speak fluently, they trip out.
I
I'll
thought
have to
you was
just-
going to say, just act like you don't know their language and just listen to them and talk about you.
Right.
Oh, looky, you got a little Nicky.
No, I'm telling you, there's just this dude I watch on YouTube. His name is you guys won't know how to spell it, but his name is Zhao Ma. It's like a Chinese name, but he's a guy from New York City, and he knows like 50 different languages. And he goes to all these places, these eateries, these Asian eateries and Chinese food places, and he speaks their language to them, orders their food in their language, and they trip out on him, man. And then once they realize what's going on, then they start smiling at him and, come talk to him, shake his hand and tell him it's speaking, oh, you speak good Chinese. Okay. But then after that, though, they show you complete love because that, to them, you're studying their culture, and that's like a huge freaking turn on for them, They're like, it's like a great sign of respect that you've done that.
Well, what if I spoke like fluent Mandarin while I rub like peanut butter on my nipple? Would that be more of a turn on for them?
Shit, they'd be willing to cook you some chow mein, homie. They'll be fucking. You like a peanut roll? Huh? You want some food with it?
I wonder if they accept coupons.
You make me want to make a doctor out of you. Yeah, that's my uncle Ted. He would despise me for telling people about this though, but he got his wife. He met his wife online, and she was from England. She was from fucking London, England, and she lived in there. She has the full-on accent. Everything about her is English, and she has these crazy accents and shit. She makes fun of him, calls him a wanker and shit, and it's all funny. He was telling me, Steve, you want a good girlfriend, get you one of them little Chinese girls.
Did he order her off Amazon?
No, he met her on like Facebook, and they started talking, and at first they started talking, then they started, sending pictures, and then they got into a video chat, and they fell in love, and they actually came together. She moved from England all the way to California. Actually, it was Nevada that my uncle lived in. And they freaking got married and everything. And she now lives with him, and they're living in a modular home right now. But they're planning to move to a new house, man. He had a wife and kids and all that shit. They've been together for like 25 years.
Great.
But I thought that was cool that she came from England to be with him. Yes, it was true love. They had 2 kids. And they still together. My Uncle Teddy's a trip, man. That's my Uncle Teddy on my stepdad's side. He was a trip, man. And he's a guitarist too, and he knows how to play all those famous rock songs from the 60s and shit. He got himself an electric guitar and he could jam out. I sit there and laugh and laugh and laugh when I go to my Uncle Teddy's house because he knows I like it when he grabs his guitar up and starts playing and shit. And I just laugh and laugh. He's so good at it though. I say, come on, man, Uncle Ted, play some Iron Maiden. And he's out there.
Cool.
And he's got the whole rocker look to him too. He's a thin man. He's probably he's under 6 foot tall, and he's got long blonde hair that goes down to his neck. So he already looks like a rocker. Yeah. Haven't seen Uncle Ted in a long time. I know he's doing okay though, because I talked to him a few months back, and I said, "What's up, man?" He was telling me that he was going to move to England. That she actually wanted him to go back to the motherland over there in England, but they're not. They actually changed their mind with that, so now they're staying in Nevada, which is where they've been for the past 25 years. They live in Carson City.
That's a pretty neat story.
Carson City is a cool place, man.
Hey Steve, how much do those real dolls cost on Amazon?
What real dolls?
Those
Sex toys?
yeah.
You got to go to adamandeve.com for that.
Oh,
You can't get that type of shit on Amazon.
dang.
You was in a car with one. You shouldn't have let her go.
They got some ones that are really expensive, and they're quite morbid and freakish. I wouldn't use one. It would be too weird for me. I'd rather get the real thing.
Well, yeah, me too. I was just asking out of curiosity.
Well, you wanted to know how much one of them cost?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Thousands of dollars, man. Because they got them, they move now and shit, and fucking, it's weird, dude.
I wonder if you
How
could
do you
pawn
know
one of
this,
those.
Steve?
How do I know this,
Steve?
Tim? Because I've checked it out.
Oh my God.
I ain't got no shame. I'll tell you about it. They got one of them sex dolls now. She freaking moves and she moans, and her, forgive me, all the ladies in the house, her vagina gyrates and everything when you put your thing in there and you get on down with it. It's just gross though. It's morbid because she almost looks at you and calls you daddy. Those are for the guys that can't get a real woman though.
Would that be a good gift to somebody? Like, hey, here's your real doll.
Well, it would be certainly a peculiar gift to give somebody.
I wonder if you could pawn one of those. Like, go to a pawn shop and be like, "Look, man, how much can I get for this? This is lightly used."
I cleaned it out real good.
Yeah. Soaked her in the bath with me earlier.
No, I don't think you'd get any money for it. Now, you might be able to take it to a porno shop though and be like, "Hey, what's up?" Try it, maybe sell it at one of the porno shops. You never know. You might meet a person at the porn shop. They'd be like, "What? What is that? Oh shit, you got one of them dolls?" Yeah, man, check it out. Her pussy vibrates. Look.
She's self-lubricating.
And she moans and everything. Her titties jiggle.
Now, if I had a real doll, I'd program her to bark. So that way, if somebody asked me a question, I'd be like, "Oh, that's just my dog barking."
Now, if you want to spend the real cash and talking like 10,000 plus, man, you can actually get a real robotic sex doll, one that moves and everything, and you know how like when you're actually having sex with a real woman, how she'll hump back. You know, you're humping her, but she will hump you too. That's what this robot will do. It'll hump you back. It's an actual real robotic sex doll. It moves. It looks at you. It talks.
So Ben, where did your lady friend go?
She had to go. She had to go back home.
Okay.
She saw Steve, and she said she ruined her panties. She said there's nobody on this planet that could ever be as sexy as that person right there.
I've been told that before.
When the women see you, they just like ruin their panties right there. Just oh god, just like squirt everywhere, like a skunk. I can't handle it. It's too sexy.
Hey man, I almost had sex with a lesbian one time. That'll tell you something.
Oh no, Robert, I'm on Facebook Messenger.
You guys are messaging already? You got internet at home, Ben?
Oh yeah.
Why don't you shoot me an email? That way I can find you on Facebook.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll shoot you an email, but that email is it's under an old email account, but I'll email you.
Yeah, you can get it on my YouTube page in the About section.
Is it
Okay.
is it
Okay. I got
is
an
it
easier way to do this. If you look at the link that I sent you guys, both of your emails are on there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right.
There you go. See, I'm not the dumbest kid in the block.
Yeah, I got it right here. I'll send you an email right now, Ben.
Right now. Have a good one, Iron Dog. Have a good weekend.
There you go, sir. The email has been sent. Of course, you know, if you give out my information, I will have to kill you.
Okay, I got it. I got the email.
How's Miss Pam doing today there, Kim?
Are you hungry?
Good.
Let's see. Trying to
Order up some
wonder,
Chinese.
wonder if like King Pollo is still open.
Yeah, we went to a different Chinese today because ours didn't open up, allegedly because of you know what, the virus. They're they're open uptown, but they don't have the buffet. And pay for everything you
They close at
you buy.
7:30.
I want the all you can eat.
And I want to go to the seafood buffet again.
Yeah, I've been
having some squid and some fish and some.
Good time, Charlie.
A seafood buffet would be awesome. Yeah, trying to think of somewhere maybe some. What's that? Chinese buffet that's right next to. Shoot, it's across the road from McDonald's.
Wendy's.
I can't think of it. Yeah, I know it.
Hardee's.
Wendy's, Hardee's. Yeah, Wendy's has some good Chinese food. That little redheaded girl, she makes really good Chinese food. Ooh, they got the. They're open. Chowking, they close at 10. Where do you have a seafood buffet at, Steve?
I don't know. They're hard to find.
They got one up in Indianapolis. Everybody give up?
Oh, I messaged that lady friend from earlier. She said, I don't know about the buffet, but I know something you can eat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It smells similar.
Yeah.
Did I say that? Oh my God.
I was about to say, is that Kanye? Hey, so Steve, just remember to give me credit when you run up on the next lady you run up on, and you sway her with your, hey girl, can I change your kitty litter line? Like, she'd be like, damn, he's so smooth. He's got the moves. Yeah, I've got the moves, and I also have some KY jelly. Let's see, there's Asia Garden. There's New China. They don't have a buffet. Has your neighbor run up on you anymore when you're skinny dipping in the hot tub?
No, not the neighbor.
Or not the neighbor, but the male lady. Well,
The
you and
main lady.
Pam.
No. If I know we're going to get a package, I'll time it to we're out there earlier or later, you know.
Where did Steve go?
I just muted the mic. I don't know. So, Ben, you gonna get you a drone so you can spy on the bush cleaner?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. As to kind of inspect the. Because, you know, the 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 inspect the the work. See if it's the bush is spick and span.
That's funny.
It'd be a bush inspection.
Well, I'll tell you, them drones, when you got them up in the air and you can't actually see the drone, and all you got to go by is this screen. You get turned around, you can't tell where you're at.
You might have to get a bigger screen.
Yeah, that'll work. It's got a map on it that you can see where it's at. But I'm going to look at them air tags. I was looking on Amazon to see if they had any that wasn't a keychain that would stick on easier. But if you're close enough and you have power on the drone, you can click on find my drone and it'll beep. It'll go beep. Hey, I'm over here. Beep. I've already tried that out. I did do that in the kitchen.
Was that after you cut your fingers off?
No, different time. I don't know if the will do that or not. It's got I seen it to find me drone on it, but I've never tried it. You kind of need to try that stuff out before you actually need it, you know. But I flew at a good distance today. I'm gonna put it on my new channel. Jess, Heidi. Heidi ho.
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas boo, he loves me and I love you.
Well, you got two supporters and I'm one of them. So howdy ho. Howdy ho, neighbor.
And then they got ice cream you can dip in, and then if you give an extra tip, they'll let you they'll give you some used panties for like $5 extra.
Oh
They're
my
worn.
God.
They're not washed. They'll be scented. Yeah, there's some scented used panties.
I don't want to smell some dirty ass pussy panties.
You do?
I don't.
Why not?
Steve's like, ooh, I think a woman's been wearing these. Steve, you could sell your underwear online.
We're doing okay, Jess. Hello, Renda. Cool.
So what did you guys decide on for dinner?
We'll go with the Chinese buffet.
Sounds good to me.
They've
That's
got
what we had at noon.
all kinds of dishes, and then they have ice cream, an ice cream cooler. You can go in and get the dipper and just whatever flavor you like. Which for me it would be strawberry. I love strawberry.
You ever have egg few young or something like that? You know what I'm trying to say, Steve?
Yes.
About that big around. Can you see my hand?
Yeah.
And it was real fluffy. It tasted pretty good. Pam said, yeah, I like it. I'm not sure what they got in it. It has egg and other things mixed up in it. Do you like it, Steve?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I love egg roast. Oh man.
Yeah, those two. Some
I can
shrimp
eat them
fried
out.
rice.
I don't care for the rice, but I can eat them out of them egg rolls, though. They had these crab sticks. They kind of look like cheese stick, but they got crab in the middle of them. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no, Renda, you stay away from my cigarettes. Go buy your own. The fuck you think this is? A fucking cigarette gallery?
Hey, you may not know this, Kim, but when Steve was in prison, he got traded for 2 packs of menthols and a chicken finger.
You know, Ben, go fuck yourself.
I mean-
He's gonna get a doll.
No, I'm not gonna get a doll. That
Oh, he's just
don't-
inquiring.
yeah, I don't wanna. I don't want to. I mean, you get one of those, and if it glitches out and or it gets like a virus or something, and it turns evil, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Well, guys, I've been on here for 2.5 hours. I want to get a video put up on my new channel with my new drone so everybody can see what I've been talking about. So, you guys, everybody in the chat, you have a good night.